What's going on, Papa Swolio? Looking sexy. Do they have that beard brush in plus sized for sick fucking gays? Oh. It's time for some nuts on more plus sized chins. The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Papa Swolio. Thank you for joining me for this salty and vinegary NOC session. Remember to subscribe to the Daily Swole podcast right here on YouTube at The Daily Swole. Links in the description down below. And if you want to access all the private members-only content, exclusive access for Swolenormous community members only, go check out swolenormousx.com and check out Uncensored and Unlimited memberships so you can get the bonus content from this very video, plus all the other amazing stuff over there. There's a blog, there's apparel, there's all sorts of stuff. Swolenormousx.com for those details. This video is about plus-sized fashion. Now, one of the problems that I have with plus-size fashion is not that, okay, fat people need clothes. Sure, people can't be walking around naked in today's society. I mean, that'd be pretty nice, right? I'd fit in just fine. But when it comes to plus-size clothing, this group of people like to be catered to because there are so many of them. The average is now obese in this country. It's overweight and obese is the average, is the norm. And this group is very, very loud when it comes to fashion. They feel like they should be catered to. If a store doesn't carry their size, they lose their fucking shit. Case in point, what is going on right now with the new Nordstrom 7-story building in New York City, okay? I don't follow the whole fashion thing aside from all this fat acceptance nonsense, but there's a brand new Nordstrom store, and a popular plus-size fashion blogger on Instagram has been in a tirade complaining and crying about how they don't have enough plus-sized options when Nordstrom apparently said that they were going to have more plus-size options. I mean, there are clothing brands, tons of brands, that will sell clothes for plus-sized women. Totally fine. But you can't expect every company to cater to every single aspect of society, every single person, every single size. I gained a lot of muscle. I don't complain when I go to Banana Republic and my biceps rip the fucking shirt. I don't complain and cry, how come Banana Republic doesn't make clothing for gains? Because it's made for skinny soy boys.
There are plenty of people who love touching me.
That's why. I don't know why I'm in there in the first place. I just like to feel huge like the Hulk and rip through fucking shit. Nah, classically in high school, I remember they always had good deals. They always had like a clearance rack where I can get a $4 nice t-shirt.
Big summer blowout.
But anyway, why should a clothing brand be required to produce clothing for you because you're obese? Clothing brands are doing that a lot now because they can make a lot of money. And she said, this woman, her name is Sarah Chihuahua, and she is from New York City. And of course, I pronounced it Chihuahua because you have to. She has in her profile on Instagram, plus size consultant and plus size please, hashtag plus size please since 2014. So she's been running her mouth about being obese and how everyone should be catering to her since 2014. And she said literally in her story, and I'll play the clip too, she said that we are the most populous amount of people in the population. It's really hard wording, so she kind of jumbled that up.
We are the biggest, most populous population, the biggest market, the most untapped potential, and we have to ask for things from the back.
Obese and overweight people are the most populous. And she went to ask for a size, and the woman that was helping her in Nordstrom said, oh, I think we have it in the back, or we probably have that in the back.
Like, why is it in the back?
And she was teary-eyed in her Instagram story. Why should they have it in the back? We're the most populous audience in the country. Why is it in the back? Why is it in the back? It's a good thing it's in the back. It shouldn't be in the front. It shouldn't be flying off the freaking shelves. You shouldn't be overweight or obese. That's the point. If you are, it's not Nordstrom's fault. Nordstrom is providing plus sizes because they want to make money. And she also said in her story, quote, I've been consulting for brands moving into the plus market for years now, and I'm always happy to work with any brand that is committed to getting the experience right for the most populous market with the most revenue growth potential, i.e. plus-sized women. Yeah, the most revenue growth potential, no pun intended. It's a huge money market, which is why Victoria's Secret and Nordstrom or anyone even talks about plus size, because they need to stay afloat. They need to make money. And if everyone in the country is getting fatter and fatter, then they have to jump on that train because they need to stay in business. So as people keep on getting bigger, these companies are going to continuously make sizes for people that are bigger just because they have to. Their product is for people. And if people are overweight, then they're going to make it for overweight people. And if people are obese, they're going to make it for obese people. But anyone that gets in shape and that lifts and builds muscle, we don't complain when we go to a store and things don't fit. When I put on pants and they don't fit well around my butt, or they fit nicely around my butt and like the waist is just freaking huge. Like it's like I'm sitting in a sailboat. Okay, I don't complain about that. Companies come out and make clothes for me. And small micro brands will come out and make clothes for plus size women. You don't have to force a brand to bend their manufacturing capacity and their entire business plan around your needs. If Nordstrom doesn't want to serve the entirety of the plus size market, then they don't have to. You don't have to go fucking shop at Nordstrom. Holy shit, go shop somewhere else. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Drop in the comments down below. You can go and check out her story. Don't harass anyone, of course, but my God, if this didn't deserve some fucking nuts on the chin, you're not entitled to have every business get on their knees and bow to you just because you're overweight, okay? Get fucking real. Either lose some weight and have more options in Nordstrom or take your business elsewhere. Start your own clothing brand and then you don't have to complain anymore. My God. Thank you so much, fam, for enjoying these nuts on your motherfucking chin. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. Don't miss a single episode, and go check out swolenormousx.com so you can catch the bonus content from this very episode right in Swolenormous Uncensored. So I'll see you over there as well. And of course, when you're watching this video, we have our Ask Papa Swolio live for members only, going live at 12 noon Eastern time on Friday. If you're missing it, it's okay. It'll be on the timeline. But if you want to catch every single other one and catch the accountability meeting on Monday, go check out swolenormousx.com and look into Swolenormous Uncensored. And I'll see you next time for the next nuts on your motherfucking chin. Peace the fuck out. Work hard to make these gains, fam. Took years to make these gains. I ain't gonna complain about the gains. Can't complain about the gains, baby. Why are you complaining? I'm just gaining.
This is not the experience I expected.
Look at my wrist, yeah, it's popping. Took the whole family shopping. Funny that you always flexing. Just saw your car at the auction. Niggas on IG be stalking. All these girls, too many options. Act like I don't hear you talking. Drop it and they just come flocking. I just don't let they sat in. Then got Gorilla Gang tatted. I went like